Hey guys, it's Emmy and Cream, and welcome to my playlist for Harvest Moon Mark into Mineral Town. If you're looking for a playlist on how to earn a lot of money really fast,
I'm gonna run all my errands first.
If you're looking for a playlist that goes more in depth with the cutscenes and the relationship test, I highly suggest looking at other playlists. If you're looking for how to make money, you've come to the right place.
So if I get around to watering my crops, cool. If not, I'm not gonna make a deal out of it today because I have so many things to do. So what I'm noticing is that I'll be able to do my 10-day cruise tools, but I'll have to do them back to back, literally. Like after I re-impregnate my animal, it's gotta be back to back for those. I mean, the other ones are, I just have to like do on festivals, and which for the at the end of the year there's like the New Year's festival, which that should fuck. Oh wait, I just saved. We're gonna try that shit again because I have such limited supply of everything. That's also gonna be the gift for Juan, and I have to get Harvest Brides today. Shit. So literally, they're gonna have to have me back to back, so I can make it within the pregnancy and within winter. I'm hoping within winter. I'm really hoping within winter. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. So many tears of stress. Alright. I'm gonna wash really carefully. Okay, now chuck. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so stressful. Oh my god. This is, I'm so worried about getting all my errands done because there's like, it feels like a million things that I have to get done. There's no way there's only 2 eggs. Wow, there's only 2 eggs. What the fuck? Alright, I have one more spot. Yes! Okay, do I have enough lumber? I still do not have enough lumber. What the actual fuck? So I need to go and get me some lumber done. Like right fucking now. Shit. I might have to buy a couple just to get it done today. Yes! I'm so excited. It's like, so what am I doing? I got confused. Juan's gift can wait, because I really don't want to. I'll ship the green grass another day. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep a couple. Just in case we don't make it. Okay, so this way, I'll have enough for Rick's birthday to be fucking amazing. I wonder if we'll up a heart level. I kind of wonder, because I'm gonna be giving him all this shit. Oops! Fuck! That's why you bring in it. That's why you have an extra egg at home. Fuck it, he just won't get one today. Do I have all of them done? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot how much lumber do we have? Did we make it to 580? We're only at 494. That is 580 for reals. What? Oh, I mixed something up, guys. Oh my god. It's okay, guys. I mixed something up, guys. I'm so sorry. Son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot I have to go to the grocery store. I need to wrap everything. You're gonna have 8 fabulous presents tomorrow. And now to the Harvest Sprites. Son of a bitch! Harvest. 3 days. Son of a bitch! Well, fuck you guys then. Fuck all of you. I'm having a small temper tantrum now. Doug, give me a box lunch. I'm mad. TV's calling. Probably not the best. You know what? I want to just totally say fuck today. I'm gonna try to be an adult, and I'm gonna water as many of my crops before I just die. Or until it turns almost midnight. If I miss one, I don't care right now. I'm just speeding through this shit, because I am currently mad at the game. You want, if it's not, oh my god. They are horrible at harvesting, oh my god. Alright, so I'm watering anything that doesn't have a plant on it. Oh my god. Literally, for real. Guys. There's such a huge chunk that's not done. And they're about to be leaving. I just barely made it. Okay. Just so I can start out with 100% everything good. Okay. Alright. So I think around 11 a.m. I'm going to go and try to find Rick so I can do his birthday shit and get it over with. Fuck a duck. I'm gonna do my chickens later because that's a lot of carrying stuff, and honestly I am really just not feeling the whole let's do everything one by one right now, you know? Yeah, so we're gonna do that right after we get Rick done. Let's see how many more I have. I have none more. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna head out after this watering can because I forgot that the poultry shop opens at 11, so he usually goes inside, and sometimes he goes upstairs, and then you can't go upstairs because you guys aren't like a thing yet. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna risk missing him. Yay! Alright. Got all the Rick stuff done. I don't know how many love points that gave him, but... Oh, and it happened to be the end of my watering can anyway. Okay, that's nice. Yay! Okay, I feel a lot better about this game. It's like, huh. When there's too much to do, sometimes I get a little bit overwhelmed. I'm just like, ah! Which people who actually know me can completely verify that. When I get overwhelmed, it's just like, nope, nothing's gonna happen. And that's what sucks. Like, when I do get overwhelmed, it's like really bad. And like, the thing is that people have always assumed so much, and for the longest time, and I did this way too much when I worked at McDonald's, I put more pressure on myself to be successful at fucking fast food. Because I was the person that everybody came to. They have allowed, when I was a manager there, they called me in, and I'm like, well, are you sure I can go over? I am going to be getting overtime with this. And they're like, and they called me and they were like, yeah, we actually pre-approved you for overtime this week. We are going to try to make sure you get breaks so we can reduce how much overtime you get. But, because for them, like, I've been I had this manager, Beth, and she was a bitch. And everybody hated her except for her little underlings, in which she had them wrapped around her little fingers, so bitch hated her. Not really hated her, it's just, you know, like when people are like, oh my god, I hate that so much, like, not extreme dislike that we say hate. Anyway, she was, well, no, I kind of did hate her because she bullied me a lot too. She flipped out on me because I was getting kind of close to overtime, and I was taking a bunch of shifts, and I was like, dude, I've been counting my hours and making sure I'm not. It's like, I'm not an irresponsible little fucking kid. you know, so like don't treat me like a kid. Although there was this one idiot kid. She had overtime before like half of her scheduled shifts were done through because she kept staying late and picking up hours. And what was even worse was that she was a minor. So even though we were giving her extra breaks, it was like, oh my god. First off, like I remember it was like spring break or something. It was it was summer. So it's like we were already gonna get in trouble for that. And what sucks is that managers get mad at you. But first of all, I think she was only like 16 or 17. I think she was 17. Like if you don't actually teach a lot of at least in my high school, we weren't really taught. I wasn't taught about overtime and shit like that in school. And so, like, if you don't tell kids, like, there's this thing called overtime, they're not gonna know about it. They're not gonna know. Because here's the thing: full-time is a very loose term. Full-time can be. I know from one place I worked at, full-time was considered 30 hours. And it's like, wow. Full-time is 30 hours? Like, that's so not a lot. Oh, well, at my McDonald's, last I was told, full-time was 35 to 40 hours. And then it was very similar for Arby's, too. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. Like, my whole body is hurting really, really badly. This new bed I have to work on is just kind of irritating. So, give me a hot minute. I need to rearrange myself. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. Man, I hate this bed. It's so uncomfortable to sleep in and to just do anything on. Like, to do my... Just give me a recording time. Thank you for the knife. Because I swear I'm not a crazy person in disguise as a normal person. Alright. I've got to really start working on making sure I get my lumber done. Well, I know, here's what's hard. It's like, I know I'll be able to get it all done in winter. Because you get 6 lumber from one stump. And there are, like, I think almost 10 stumps a day. That's 60 lumber a day. If I do that for 10 days, that's 600. If I do it, and I'll end up with 1,200 if I do it for for 20 days. So it's kind of complicated where it's like, I know it'll get done, but it's gonna always be in the back of my mind like, well, what if it doesn't get done? 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 Just what if it doesn't get done? What if? And those what ifs just drive me crazy. And so I had mistaken the second upgrade. I was looking at the bath instead of... I thought I had the second upgrade, and then it turned out, no, you don't have the second upgrade. Not yet, at any rate. But hey, that's how life goes. Sometimes you have the upgrade, sometimes you don't. And hence why I need to, like, make sure I cut down all the lumber that I can find every day in winter. Or as many days as I can in winter. I gotta find out if the axe is one of those where I have to have it on me for 10 days, or if I just have to use it a lot. Well, I'm gonna check that really fast. Alright, coastal. Everything. What the fuck is this? Here we go. Okay. Damn it. Stickle and hammer. Let's see. Axe is used 255 times. I don't know, I'll figure something out. Well, now I know I'm probably not gonna get it done. And that I was hoping to have my house full. Like if I wanted to just be like, oh, I'll just use money and buy lumber, it's like, it drives me up the wall. It really does, because it's like, I could be using that money for saving up for my vacation house. So, I'm probably not gonna have my house fully upgraded by the end of winter, which is super disappointing, but I'm trying to like think of a positive. I'll find a way to get it done. I do have to get some stamina and fatigue stuff though. So I forgot about taking care of my animals for only the umpteenth time. Only the umpteenth time. So sheep is doing like 10 days. So we're gonna be a few days into winter, so we're gonna be cutting it really close to these tools. Alright. Come on, my jokes! Which, like, if I could choose to not have animals, I probably would just not have animals. But I'm also trying to make this, like, as much of a way to make money for both parties. Because I feel, this is what I kind of dub it. I dub it as there's team crop and team animal. And both sides can make money in different ways. Because the thing is that if you have your animals graze, you can get, well, first of all, they can earn hearts faster. You can get special upgrades on their produce by having them outside for so many hours. And it's just, sure it is, like, means I would have to take my animals in and out and blah 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 blah. And it just got so irritating. I was just like, no, I'm not gonna even try this. Because doing it just with chickens was annoying. And all you have to do is, like, pick them up and shit. And it was just like, no. We're getting close to the season. Wrong button. Here we go. Okay, there's more like 8 of them. I thought there was 10. But we're gonna skip that last one in favor of trying to get more crops watered on the lower side. Or was it? Oh, seriously, it was just these stupid ones? Ugh. I'm just... I'm getting frustrated because I'm having trouble again. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to bed. The moment when you say, fuck it, I'm going to bed, is the moment when you're just like, nope.